Hello everybody, it's Crystal. Welcome to my channel, Bagoday Crochet, where we talk about everything that is yarn and crochet related. Sometimes knit. I can't knit. And never forget, I do have a corrupt ton of crochet tutorials, all free for you to enjoy. Every video on my channel is free. Always has been, always will be. Please check them out. And we also like to talk about yarn here. We're yarn junkies, but today's video is not about yarn. I am super stoked for today's video. I've been waiting for this package. I haven't even been waiting that long. I mean, the lady sent it out the next day that I ordered it. It's only been a few days, but I'm so excited. It's crochet hooks. I collect crochet hooks. If you not know that, if you're new, I have a massive crochet hook collection. I collect them. I collect new ones. I collect old ones. Of course, old ones are my favorite. And I collect handmade ones. Okay, so I was on Etsy the other day looking at yarn and whatnot. Well, lo and behold, the coolest crochet hooks just happened to pop up in my feed because Etsy knows what I like. They know it. You know, all them stores follow you and they know what they know what you like, so they feed it to you, so you buy it. Well, anyways, I came across this shop, popped up. I'm like, ha, that looks pretty cool. So I went and looked at it. And the Etsy shop is called RM Wax Works. Now I will put the Etsy shop below in the description box. I'm not affiliated with them. I just bought the hooks. They shipped them and they're here. And I haven't looked at it. I haven't even opened them. So what it is all the other, she does other things, but what interests me was the crochet hooks. She takes old silverware, old silver plated silverware, cuts off the handle, and somehow, I don't know if she drills a hole for a crochet hook or something. I don't know. I haven't looked. But I love old stuff. My favorite era is the Victorian era, but I like anything old, you know, right? So she had hooks that, or not hooks, she had silverware pieces that were over 100 years old, just waiting for me to buy it. So she, you know, she puts the hook on it, whatever size hook you want. Some of them were sold out, but she does have an array. I don't think that I saw a hook that was older than the 1950s. I mean, she had some old ones, all right, or a handle. Remember, it's silver plated. When you go to her site, you'll see silver plated silverware handles, but the whatever it is, what knife, spoon, whatever it was cut off, and then you can choose the handle and the size of hook that you want placed in it, and then you have a super cool old piece of silverware, and she even tells you what the silverware, I think, company or something is, I don't know, and then the date that it's from, so you can kind of, you know, get the gist of it. Now, there were a lot of pretty ones, and a lot of them, some of them are sold out that I wanted, but that's okay. So she had one section that was called Fancy Antique. That's where I got mine from, the Fancy Antique section. The other ones were pretty too, but I thought I would look at these first. All right, let's check them out. Here they are. So I bought this on Etsy. She shipped it the next day, and here it is. All right, priority mail. A couple days, few days, you know. That's it. That's it. I don't know. I thought she would have to make them. I'm not sure how it works. Maybe she had them made already. I don't know, because you pick the hook size that you want, you know. But I'm excited. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So there's the name of the shop. And remember, I'll put a link to that below. Thank you. Enjoy. Well, I should enjoy. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, wow, wow. Look how these come. Look at this. Each one is wrapped like this. Oh, my. I'm so excited. I love all stuff. Oh, if you're going to ask, I'm sorry. I should have said that this at the beginning. I'm just so excited to open these. This is knitted, and it was a gift to me from my dear friend Gary from the YouTube channel Urban Yarns. He's my YouTube bestie, and I'm privileged to know him. he's from Canada and have met him several times. He's come to see me. He is very gifted in the art of crochet and knit, and I'm very honored that I have a lot of his crochet and knit pieces. He must love me. No, he's a super nice guy. I recommend his channel. I never miss any of his videos. I'll put a link to him below. All right, isn't it pretty? Yeah, it's knitted, so it's got cables and whatnot. Love it. Gorgeous. All right, back to the hooks. Back to the hooks. So excited. So look how it comes. They come. I whole box of those. I bought 7 hooks. So in the they're like sectioned out, and I bought from the what was it? The fancy antique section of hooks. They were all pretty though. And they had 9 hooks, I think, but only well, just one second. I don't know. I think they had 9, but 2 of them were sold out, so I couldn't get them. Now, at the making of the video, which is 8/19 of 2024, all the hooks I'm getting ready to show you, she still has handles of the ones I'm getting ready to show you. Plus, not just these fancy antique looking ones. She has an array of other old silverware, silver plated handles, and they're all, I mean, there was some of those I wanted too. It's just I wanted to try these first. And like I said, I don't think I didn't go through them all, but I looked through a lot of them. I didn't see any that was older than the 50s. I don't know if you like old stuff like me. Anyways, enough. Open it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That is nicely wrapped, isn't it? Actually, I'm going to take it off like this. Let's look at it together. That is some nice care in the packaging. Now, I'm going to have to bring it up on my screen so I can tell you which one is which. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Let's look at the hook. Oh, it's a 5mm I got here. You could choose what you wanted. Oh, tapered as well. Nice. Nice. I can't see that well to see how that's put in there. Give me a second. Let me look at this. I think it's epoxied in there somehow, but I can't really tell. Like the hook. Ah, that is beautiful. The interest to me though is the handle, how it's old plated silverware. And because I love that antique stuff, man. I go crazy over that stuff. I love it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go back to the listing so I can tell you which hook handle this is, because she has lots of listings of antique hooks, so oh my gosh, this is so cool. Lots of listings of silverware handles, and I went to the fancy antique section, which was this. All right. Now, the fancy antique section is which I bought all mine from. They were $42.98 a hook. Now, remember, these are handmade. Lady makes them. And she says in her shop that she loves repurposing old things. You know, that's cool. I like that too. I like it when you can take something from the old era and give it a new life into something super cool. Not only does she make crochet hooks out of this stuff, she makes like sewing things and stuff, I think, but you know, I'm all about the crochet stuff. So the fancy ones I got, they were $42.98, and then all the other ones were $34.98. She got a lot, and a lot of them are really pretty too, and a lot of them have age on them as well. So I'm going to go ahead and look and see which one this one is so I can tell you correctly. I have to look at the picture. Okay, this is, I do believe, if you go to her website, it's her Etsy store, and go to the fancy antique section, this would be number 3. And like I said, all these are still available, because I imagine she probably had the whole set of silverware and can cut off multiple ends to make hooks. This is so fleckin' unique, man, and This is number 3, and it is called the Tiger Lily set from 1901. This right here is 123 years old. Oh my gosh. How cool is that? So this is the handle. Very, very nice. And for being that old, that is in excellent shape. And this is where they, you know, she'd cut off whatever it is, fork, knife, spoon, I don't know what it was. And then you get your hook size that you want. It looks like it was placed in there with some type of epoxy. I don't know for certain, but I don't care. I'm not going to use them. I'm only going to collect them. And this is such a unique one to collect, I think. I've never seen anything like this. And them having the handle in general, having that age on it is so stinking cool. Her packaging is marvelous. So I got to show you, like I said, I got 7 different ones. So that was number 3, the Tiger Lily from 1901, 123 years old. That handle is. That is so cool. And the thought and care in this packaging is spot on, man. I have to tell you that too. I'll put them all back together how they were. And that's how I will keep them collected. Alright, I'll do that in a minute. Let's look at the other ones. I'm so excited. I want to go get some other ones, but I probably can't. Probably shouldn't. Shouldn't and won't are 2 different things. So, okay, here's this one's a small one. Look at this one. Let's look at this. So this is again a 5mm. Remember, you could choose what size of hook you want. Looks like these go from a 2mm to a 7mm. Now you could pick. And this is handle number 1, which is the oldest hook of the bunch, I do believe. It's from the Saxon. I don't know if I said that right. Saxony silverware set from 1891. 133 years old this piece of silverware is. Now remember, these are not solid silver. They're silver plated though. If they were solid silver, it would be super cool, but they would be a lot more money. Let's look here. And so this is the oldest hook that I got. But they're all the ones I got are well over 100 years old. Yeah, they're over 100 years old. And there it is, 5mm. You know, that is a small handle. That might have been beneficial to get a smaller hook end on that, but it's still beautiful. I won't crochet with these, like I said, because I can't use anything but a straight aluminum. I'm very stuck in my ways. But like I said, I have a massive crochet hook collection, and I collect hooks of any kind. So these are just so unique, and the handles being sold, it's a 133-year-old handle, silverware handle. Wow, they've been polished up and stuff. That's nice. All right, that was Saxony, Saxony, from 1891. Makes it 133 years old. Like I said, she still has the ones I'm showing you right now at the making of this video, and lots of other ones. I'm just showing you the unique or the antique, fancy antique handle section, because you know I'm going anything that says fancy and antique, especially if it's over 100 years old. I'm there. I'm gonna read what it says to you in a box real quick. This charming silver plate piece was individually handcrafted in our Colorado studio using vintage or antique flatware. These treasured family heirlooms were repurposed for another generation to use and enjoy. That's amazing. That's gorgeous. Ah, how pretty. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Look at this one. Okay. Let me see which one this one is. Which one are you? Okay, you're number 7. This one's from the Richmond silverware set, 1897. It's 127 years old. That handle is very, very nice. You know, they're not heavy at all. Not heavy. Like you think they would be like super clunky. They're not. And this one is an I do believe. Yeah, 5.5 mil. That is so unique. What a cool idea to repurpose these into that. And these are so dang old. Oh, is that pretty? Yes, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. All right. I'm trying to think the weight on it. I wouldn't consider it, I would consider the weight of it to be that of a 10 millimeter or 9 millimeter or 10 millimeter crochet hook. Yep, yeah, those are about the same weight. I guess it would depend on which handle you get. How about that? Because this one is about that weight. I'm so excited to share these with you guys. I love it when I find somebody that has something extremely cool and unique and interesting that's within our craft, you know, and I just like to share it and show you guys. Okay, here's another. Let's see which one. Oh, that one's gorgeous. They're all so pretty. Which one are you? I can't tell. You are number 6. All right. And that is the Violet. I guess that's the name of the silverware set. I don't know. From 1905. So this is a 119-year-old handle, silver plate. And this is I think 5.5. That's what it says. Yeah. Oh, that is so pretty. That is just so unique. I love them. I love them. I absolutely love them. I love them. I do. Sorry for me putting them back in here. I just don't want to get them all messed up. Okay, I just got a few more here. And then I'll be on my way. I'm gonna go look at her shop again. She's got a lot of pretty hooks, or pretty plated handle, or pretty old silver handles that make some pretty cool looking hooks. So this one is trying to match it up to the picture here. Okay, that one was gone. Oh, this is number 5. Number 5, which is called Vintage, from 1904, 120 years old. She has all this written in the description, like what silver set it was, and then what year it came from. 120-year-old hook or handle. Isn't that pretty? I just think that's the most cool. That's so super cool and super creative to do that. Again, probably about the weight of a 9 millimeter crochet hook. I'm not going to say that they're all going to weigh that, because some of them do look like they could be heavy. And some of them look like they could be pretty light. I think it just depends, you know, it'll depend on which one you get. But so far, none of these have been bad. If I could crochet with them, I would. Like I said, but I can't. Okay, I got this one and one more. This one is very pretty. This one is, sorry, match it up here. Ooh, I apologize. Yes, number 8. This is the Floral 1902, 122 years old. I'm pretty sure I'm getting them correct. Some of them look a little, well, they don't really look a little similar. Yeah, that's what it is. That is beautiful. I think this might have been one of the first ones I put in my cart. This one and number 2. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I just got to get the one that she has. 122 years old for that handle. And this is a 5 millimeter one. So, remember, you can choose your hook size that you'd like. That's gorgeous. I love old things like that. And they just look so good for being that age. You can tell that they took them in and they took really good care of them. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got one more here. One more, and then I'll be on my way. Yeah, this one's number 2. This is called Berwick from 1904. It's 120-year-old handle. It's, oh my gosh, it's got someone's, that makes it the best right there. You know, back in the day, and even nowadays, they would carve the initial of your last name in your silverware. This one has someone's initial carved in it. That makes it even that much more special. What is that? It is a G. I think. I don't know. What is that? What letter is that? Let me hold it up. Let me zoom in on it and look at it. I'm not good at those capital cursives or anything cursive. Is that capital G? Yeah. No. J? Whatever you guys think it is. Let me know. I need to know that. I need to know. Can I show you am I holding it up good? Let me turn on this bright light for a second so you can see it. Because I'm not good at the cursive, like I said, and you guys would probably be able to tell me what capital letter is that. It's fancy. It's too fancy for me. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. All right. If you know, let me know in the comments. If not, I'll use Google Lens and see what it says. It could be J. Yeah. It could be capital J. I don't know what it is. Anyways, that's pretty. So, number 2, the Bagoday collection from 1904, 120 years old. This one, I think, might be my favorite because, well, I love the handle itself, but I love the way it has wherever it came from. I don't know where she gets these sets. I don't know. Probably maybe estate auctions or something. I don't know. But it has the family's last name engraved in it. So that just makes it that much more unique. I think that one is so super cool. I'm not going to take the end off. It's a 5mm I got for that one as well. So that's all of them that I got. Look at the handle. These are definitely collector pieces. Wow. That's what I got. So remember, these were $42.98 a piece. And that was, if you go, you'll see sections of handles. This was called the fancy antique section. But all her handles for her silverware are very pretty. The other ones were $34.98, every other section that she had. But some of them had some old ones too. I've seen some of them had some from the early 1900s as well. But I didn't go through them all. But these fancy antique ones, I wish I could have got the 2 that she was out of, so I could have had them all. But we don't always get what we want, do we? We don't always get what we want. Man, those are cool. I would highly recommend those if you are into collecting crochet hooks, which I very much am into collecting crochet hooks, especially vintage and antique. They are my favorite to collect. And I like handmade ones. So I got the best of both worlds right here. Antique and handmade. And what a unique idea. And this one with the engraved initial. I wonder, what I like about crochet hooks is getting old crochet hooks, is thinking about what people made with them over the years. Now what I like about these is I'm sitting here having that letter attached to that engraved in that one gives me a little bit more of connection. And now I'm thinking, I wonder what that family ate with this piece of silverware. I wonder how many kids used to, how many times the mom used it, how many families it went through over 120 years. I don't know. It's just cool to think about that, you know. Think about all of them, really. You can think about, I wonder how many, now that one's 133 years old. Could have went through a couple families, you know. More than that, I don't know. Before it hit wherever this lady found him at and decided, man, that's a cool idea what she's doing, I think. But anyways, I'm going to go. I think those are super cool. And if you're into hooks, like collecting them and whatnot, old stuff, you should check her out. Like I said, I don't know who she is. I'm not affiliated with them or who they are, but they just popped up in my Etsy feed, and I'm like, those are cool. So I'm gonna leave a link to her shop, her shop below, and check it out. You might find something there that you like. I know she's got some hooks and some sewing stuff and other stuff, but those are cool. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Man, that's exciting. Don't forget to tell me what letter you think that is. It's either a J or I don't know what it was. It's cool though. Bye, guys.